Mitsuha Yamano could not have it worse. After failing again her university of choice, losing her entire family in an accident, and she found herself plummeting off a cliff due to especially fragile land. But through what seems to be only bit of fortune she has left in her life, Mitsuha's firm unwillingness to die allows her to be transported to another world, which she ends up surviving. In this forest land, Mitsuha wanders around for days before collapsing from exhaustion and being rescued by a little girl named Colette. Not long after, she finds herself yet in another life-threatening situation and will shine once more, greeting her audience with a divine cosmic being. This entity reveals to her that she has not only required superhuman regeneration, but also the ability to transport between worlds at will. Armed with this new information, she begins to brainstorm her way to her newfound power to its full potential, realizing that she could take goods from Earth and resell them in other worlds at a higher price. She resolves to save up 8,000 gold coins to be able to retire comfortably. This anime has about 12 episodes from January 8 to March 26 of 2023. Based off a light novel, it is fantasy and isekai. Each episode is 20 minutes and it's rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. One thing that sold me on this anime, but also left me like not really confused, but like how is this possible that this isekai is different from the rest? Because like, hey, she's not trapped here. She has the ability at will to go back home to her normal place and be at the same time without seeming not much time has passed, between her world and the new world, which I thought was very interesting overall. And I think, what's different from this one, they're not stuck here. Like, normally in Isekai, you're stuck, you're never coming back because either you died and you have nothing to go back to, which is normally how Isekais work. Sometimes, depending on the Isekai, it's like, you died and you're kind of stuck in your life. You're like, some people don't care. Or like another Isekai, you're stuck in the video game world, like forever. Or you're in the new video game world that you play you were playing while you died, or vice versa. But this anime, she has the will to willy-nilly just go back to the real world when she can, which is very smart and practical of this isekai. I'm like, is this different? Is this tactical where she's able to go back to her world in this world? Convenient. But this girl, Colette, don't let this sweet appearance fool you. When you see her, you understand. And her, look, between these two, they are a very powerful combination. But pushing that aside, though, having Colette meet her from a different world and be able to place in situations that she's be able to understand how her new world works, while also being able to go back to her old world where she can still able keep up the route that she's going to work without arousing any suspicions like she's going somewhere when she's not supposed to. Because think about it, she lost her entire family. She doesn't really have any like neighbors she can really turn to in that high side. So it's a perfect album to come over her because it's very well written. And I feel like each year for this one, saving 8,000 gold in another world for your retirement, smart. Because if we had the ability to go to a different world, in a heartbeat, we would go to a different world just to save our retirement and save much more money, mind you, especially since modern world technology is able to be sold at a higher cost. Oh, she'll be able to reach her goal. But just interesting premise because it's never been done before, which I think is pretty gangster move if you ask myself. But what I find that was really intriguing that she has this goal of how much she needs to save in order to retire in this world comfortably. And we don't know where she might end up to retire officially in this new world that she's able to transport to at will and still go back to her normal world where she's still able to pay rent on a house that that she still has in the normal world and be able to, go back to have normal amenities like a bathroom or running water while still trying to manage the new world and new investments that she tries to sell product, goods, and what have you, but also making new friends, and showing the new world all these modern amenities that they're probably not going to see for a couple 100 years or have you, however civilization has evolved in her new world. But, she's a good girl, good goal for herself and how she wants to take care of herself financially. And my final thoughts on this anime, it's really good. I thoroughly think you should give it a try if you haven't seen it. Definitely watch it. Let me know what you guys think. But it'll definitely make you laugh at some moments that will make this heavy situation be more lighter at the end because it just makes you laugh at the very end. But definitely check out Saving 8,000 Gold in Another World from Retirement. It's definitely a good way to take a different spin twist on the isekai, but also bringing more of a newness to. I feel like this is very unappreciated as one of the winter animes that came out during that time. But definitely check out it and let me know what you think. Till then, I'll see you next time for the anime review. Till then, bye.